I'm Julie Hasson, and I collect the stories people tell about their favorite teachers. Today's story changed the direction of my research. It changed the way I teach and lead and live. This is Marcus's story about Mrs. Pope. Mrs. Pope was my home economics teacher. I loved her class because of her kindness and because we often cooked. One day we made chocolate chip cookies. After they cooled, Mrs. Pope said we could each eat one. I snuck 3 more in my pocket. My teacher must have seen me because she asked me to stay after class. I expected Mrs. Pope to lecture me or write me a referral. Instead, she just asked, "Are you hungry?" I told her that my dad left a few months ago and my mom wasn't doing well. I told her that our electricity had been off for a while. I noticed her eyes look down at the spots on my shirt. "You know," she said, "we have a wash machine and dryer in this classroom. Why don't you bring some clothes by in the morning so that you'll have something clean to wear?" I brought my clothes by the next day, and when I came back to get them, Mrs. Pope had carefully folded them. They smelled so good, and next to my clothes was a bag with my name written on it. I peeked inside to find bread, peanut butter, cans of soup, and other snacks. Throughout my high school years, Mrs. Pope checked on me. My clothes were washed in that classroom more times than I could count. My teacher and the ladies in her church group were the only reason I ate most nights. Mrs. Pope is gone now, and I can't repay her for the kindness and grace she showed me. I try to pay it forward, though, by volunteering at our local food pantry. I try to bless others the way Mrs. Pope blessed me.